My name is Realeboha Mokhethi-Lekitlane. I am a farmer in Virginia. I am currently the chair of chairs in the Free State of Commodities, which basically in the Free State, the ones that are dominant is your red meat, grains, poultry, vegetables, piggery. And when we're looking at kharib, then we're starting to have a bit of cannabis and hemp, that side, which is not yet fully functioning, but we're hoping in the next couple of years we'll see it blooming also. Now, when you're looking holistically at where are we as black farmers, AFASA, as the South African Farmers Association of South Africa, is representing I would say it's the minority, because in farming, as much as there's a lot of us, there is not a lot of us on the terms of commercially. Now, we are more subsistence and smallhold. Now, how do we holistically look at it and approach it? Is you need to basically work with stakeholders like your government, your small enterprise businesses, so that we can build a sustainable infrastructure. Most of the farmers that we have, when you're looking at it, we can round it up to 70%, mostly are first generation farmers. When you're looking at our other counterparts, they're now around their third generation, which means we are trailing behind by a decade or so, or maybe 30 years between, where we are trying to raise time. Now, we need to find a way, how do we compact that leverage that we have between our counterparts. Now, this brings in collaboration. We can never leave them behind if we do not want to work with them. The expertise they have and the material and the production they have, we need to find a way of collaborating together with them so that we can get also to where they are at the moment. And also, I think with the current MEC that we have in agriculture at the moment, Elengme El Sabi, she has been more on the ground in assisting to make sure that the farming community gets to be understood better. On the basis that when you're looking at SITFA and when you're looking at DISTIA, some of the fundings before never included farmers that are doing primary farming. Now you see them now crossing over to that kind of extent where they're now assisting farmers. Well, they're not giving you a lot, but imagine when you are a first-time farmer and you get a grant of 120 where you were given to be built let's say a borehole, or you get JoJo tanks, or you get some kind of machinery that keeps you starting. They do not only give you machinery, they also give you production inputs to start. Now, we're not saying when you are starting you need to start with everything there, but that for me is what makes this workable, on the sense that we now have opportunities to apply not only in the Department of Agriculture or Land and Reformed. Now you have other stakeholders. You have your IDC and you have your land bank now that is going into the blended finance. Now, we are not only saying to our farmers, look at only the grants. Also maximize the blended funding that government has given so that you can grow. Because the 50% that you're not paying, it means you're only paying 50%. That will generally maximize where you're going. Those who want to buy farms, please, APSA also has is one of the stakeholders that government has given the right to also assist on the blended finance. Let's maximize every opportunity that we have so that we grow. And also let us take care of the productions that government is assisting us to grow. Because without us taking care of those, it means whatever we wanted to achieve, we can never achieve. And today, what I would like to say is to all our black farmers, guys, the only way we are going to win is if we work together, we collaborate, we communicate, and we commit. without commitment, we can never get to where we want to get to. And without collaboration, we can never extend from one place to the next. For us to grow, those C's are very important. Collaboration, commitment, and commitment. If we work on those, I believe in the 5 years, our take is to see in the Free State, especially women and young people, my understanding is to see at least we raise 25 semi-commercial farmers that we can point out and say, through the collaboration, commitment, and communication that we have as farmers, we have managed to raise these young people and these women to be where they are today. Thank you.